What's happening, my fellow Capricorns? I just realized I'm wearing my painting apron still. Not that it matters to you all, but perhaps it does. Been doing a lot of artwork lately, a lot of small artwork. So if you want to check that out, you can find it posted on Villaggio Strega page on Facebook. So let's get to it, Capricorn. We've got this crazy grand junction start and planetary alignments to our new cycle, to the Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn myself. To the Capricorns' new cycle of the calendar year, astrological year. Hey, good girl. So nonetheless, like, what does that all mean? How is that going to affect us? I know there's a shift. Like, there's definitely a shift in finance. There's definitely a shift in our identity, like who we are, like being more authentic to ourselves, of course. By the way, supposedly in the astrological world, this has been a Capricorn's emerald year. It's supposed to be like one of the best years of a Capricorn's life. Now, I can attest from the emails I receive that is not always the case for Capricorns, but at the same time, with all that shift, with all that energy, comes lessons, comes challenges, and then overcoming those challenges and learning something from it. So it has been a learning year, as much as it has been just a new and hopefully abundant for everyone. I get a feeling, though, that this coming year, or at least this coming week and into the new year, is going to be very prosperous and very, very abundant for Capricorns everywhere. So, in case I didn't say it already, welcome. My name is Rachel Stebbins-Navy, aka Villaggio Strega, and you, of course, can follow me on Facebook, or you can email me with the links in my about information. And keep in mind, Capricorn, thank you. Keep in mind, Capricorns, that this may not resonate for everyone. And if not, it's okay. You just move on to the next reader, or you check your moon sign, you check your rising sign, you check your Venus, your North Node, and see what it is that, you're needing to be informed with at the time, because this is divination after all. So your first challenge for the week, Capricorns, is the Queen of Coins. So immediately, what did I say? It was an abundance week, right? So immediately, the message is to focus on your finance. Understand that the challenge is to have a stable, steady income or sense of abundance. And perhaps this is abundance coming to you. Perhaps it is recognizing it. It also comes, and this is very, very much an earth sign card with these pentacles here. It also comes with a sense of nurturing, of compassion, of a little bit of intuitiveness with this energy for the challenge for the week. Second runner-up, Capricorn, for your advice is Queen of Wands. Now you got two queens out on the table already, Capricorn. So this is obviously a feminine energy over the age of 30 who is very determined in spirit. This is your advice card. Very determined, goes after what she wants, follows her dreams, creates her dreams, passion, drive, creativity, high sexuality in the Queen of Wands energy as well. So let's see what the potential outcome is, and then we'll clarify it up from there, Capricorns. One more, please. The potential outcome. Thank you. Yeah, we've got Three of Cups energy. So Three of Cups is about celebration with friends and family. And of course, if you can, that's what this week is all about. But in another sense here, Capricorn, I'm getting a strong message of celebrate yourself, your hard work, your perseverance, your passions, your creativities, your talents, your drives. All that is coming out this week, Capricorn. You may need a break towards the end of it. Who am I clarifying this up with? Tarot Mucha. Okay. Clarifying with Tarot Mucha deck. Very good. Clarify the Queen of Coins energy. Thank you. We got, yeah, some sort of financial thing, slow and steady. I've got a Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles is not the fastest moving knight in the deck. He's slow and steady because he wins the race. Again, looking at stable finance, stable sense of abundance and security. He's also a sweetheart. He's very generous. He's very kind. He lets go of ego. And this may be an individual coming towards you this week, Capricorn, as some people are able to connect. There may be a conflict involved, though. I got Five of Wands energy, some sort of little miscommunication, which is resolved with better communication, I should add. But there may be a family feud for a few of you. There may be a sort of conflict at work, kind of like a locker room kind of spat or a little bit of gossip around, that sort of thing. But it's resolved. It gets resolved quickly with communication. And that odd man out in the bunch, well, that's the underdog, of course. And you may be having an underdog week. Am I taking this? Yes, I'm taking this one. Am I taking this one? Taking this one too. Okay. Oof. Okay. So Capricorn, the challenges also are to invest yourself or pursue higher learning, a higher skill in trade and craft, perhaps from a master. You also got your own card coming out here in the deck. This is the Devil card, of course, signifying transformation, temptation, temptress, addictions, etc. And this may mean to avoid situations that are not for your highest good, as much as it is to recognize what you are easily tempted by. It may have something to do with this little spat here or situation, family feud, etc. It may mean not to overindulge this holiday season. It may also signify, because it is the card of Capricorn, of also standing in your power in a certain situation. But going back to this Three of Pentacles right here, Capricorn, this is perhaps making a decision, finalizing a decision on a situation where you're able to learn a new skill or craft. Now we're coming up on the winter semester for colleges, and that's immediately what came to mind here, is because of that higher learning and that sense of mastery from an individual, learning from an individual who's mastered it, rather. It could also be honing in on your own skills, your own business, etc., and kind of like bringing more fine-tuned pieces or elements to that business as well. Let's get into clarifying the advice card for the week of December 21st through the 26th for Capricorn. Thank you. What we got? Ooh, yeah, we've got Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords is getting out of your head. So you're standing in your own way with Capricorn with something. You got Pele, who's like, let's go, let's take charge, we can do this. That fiery energy. Could be a Sagittarius involved as well. Leo or Aries perhaps in there as well. But this Eight of Swords, or this Eight of Swords energy here is kind of like being stuck in your own head, kind of like you being the one to hold you back. Not so Capricorn-like, though. This is really highlighting the point of, if you go after what you want, stop perseverating on what you can't do or how stuck you are in a situation, Capricorn. This is saying go for it. It's what's going to bring you the abundance, is letting that mindset go. Okay, these are flipping fast for you. All right, now we've got Judgment. Yeah, again, self-assessment, feeling judged by others, worrying about being judged by others, Capricorn. Honestly, Capricorn is often the sign, the astrological sign of very perseverant, determined, and successful when it comes to business and finance. They are often the ones that run their own business, take on the leadership roles, etc. But they can also be super hypercritical of themselves because they have such drive. This could be a reflection of that sort of a self-assessment going on. It could be, an annual review. It could be time to be judged by others. You do have this lovely Knight of Swords energy coming out too, Capricorns. So this is that swift movement. Again, very, very much like Pele. Get out of your head, Capricorn. Stop being hard on yourself. It's time to take action on something. This knight does not like to lose. He mows you over if you're standing in the way. So it's kind of like this Pele sense here, where it can be very, very nurturing. It can nurture the land, but then, hey, when you're going after what you want, get out of the way kind of vibe with that. And that's the bigger energy I get from this advice is let go of the doubt, the self-doubt, Capricorn, this week, so that way you can achieve your goals and go after what it is that you want. Okay, let's clarify then this potential outcome for the week. Thank you. We've got 6 Cups energy. So, yeah, 'tis the season. You may be bumping into some old friends. You may be hearing from childhood friends here, Capricorn, this week. And it typically is a time of celebration, people getting together. We have some very unusual circumstances. It's not the everyday. So be cautious when you do. But again, childhood friendships, childhood nostalgia coming at you this week with this other energy involved too, Capricorn. Who else do we have? Yeah, we've got 10 of Pentacles. You're going after something, or you're making a decision, I should say, this week, Capricorn, that really is strongly affecting your future and your stability for the future. And it's not just you, it's those around you too. If you're a single mom, this is that decision for higher education or business that sets the foundation to build you up for future finance, that like puts your kids in college kind of thing. This could be a male Capricorn, who owns his own business, and it's like, okay, I've had this idea long enough. I'm tired of sitting on it, and I'm going to go after it now. I'm going to pursue it now, and it's going to bring you the additional abundance and prosperity to that business that you're looking for. Sets you and your family up. One more, please, for the potential outcome. Who doesn't want that, right? Let's see. What else is this abundance for Capricorn? What else do we got here? One more. Yeah, Tower. Divine stepping in. May shake you up a little bit here, Capricorn. It may be, if you don't make this decision, it'll be made for you. And everything that you've been sitting on your hands about wondering what if is going to turn into do it or don't, and find out what the opposite is. So either way, Capricorn, you're in a situation this week where it's time to put things into action. It's time to get out of your head, stop wondering what would happen if you don't, or what would happen if you do, and just do it. It's time to take action on a situation. Let's get some archangel messages here, and seeing goddess messages, and see what they have to say in this situation, please. Can I please have a card for Capricorns for December 21st through the 26th? Angels, what would you like them to know? What would you like my fellow Capricorns to know? Ooh. Didn't flip. Okay. What would you like Capricorn to know? Thank you. Got 2. Is this what I'm taking? No. Okay. So the message, Capricorn, angel messages for you all, is patience. It's one of patience. It says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Yeah, that's what this Queen of Coins is all about. It's having that time. You're building your future, yes. You're building all this abundance. You've got these wonderful dreams that are right there, but it needs time to grow, Capricorn. It needs time to come to fruit. It needs you to take action, and then that's when, after it's all said and done, that's when you're like, wow, this really worked, or wow, there's an extra $100. There's an extra 10 grand somewhere. There's a new relationship. There's some sort of blessings that come your way, Capricorn. One more, please, to clarify this overall energy, please, angels, for Capricorn. Yeah, one more, please. From the Goddess deck, what messages would you like Capricorn to know, please? You falling out? You're just falling out. What messages? Thank you, Spirit. We got solace. Okay. Bodies of water. We know this is going to pertain to emotions. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, a river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yeah, this is that moment I was talking about earlier, where you need to get out of your head and gain kind of a fresh perspective of things, or take that breath. This is getting to a place of solace, of recovery, Capricorn. Perhaps you've been working really, really hard on something, and you just need that moment to breathe and not be working. Capricorns are usually always working because that's them and their glory. But it's that moment to stop, pause, let go, and then move forward in either a new direction or a revamped, revitalized, new and improved direction. So I wish you the best, Capricorn. You know where to find me. Blessed be.